I've included a worksheet with this video to help guide you through this exercise. Have you ever played with a kaleidoscope? With each twist, the colors and patterns shift, forming entirely new images. It is fascinating that the pieces inside the kaleidoscope don't change. It's a shifting perspective that you cause, creating a new reality. Your worldview, your perspective is a filter. It determines how you interpret and respond to the world around you. Understanding it helps you align with life's laws, recognize your human tendencies and frailties, and clarify your purpose. This exercise is about examining your lens, understanding how it influences your life, and exploring how shifting it can unlock personal power and growth. There is a maxim or truism. The people you surround yourself with are you. That is, the people you spend the most time around see the world the same way you do. You are an amalgamation of the people you surround yourself with. This activity will require a little preparation. You are to lead or guide a discussion with your closest friends. The task and challenge here is to ask questions while not offering your perspective. Your role is to listen, not to convince or persuade. Listen. You want to discover your closest friends' perspectives to, in a backwards kind of way, determine your own worldview. By all means, you can throw me under the bus. I'll explain. Call together 3, 4, or 5 of your closest friends. These might be family members, dear friends, or your most trusted work colleagues. The people you gather must meet 2 criteria. First, each person must be someone you spend quality time with. And second, each person must be willing to participate in a genuine conversation with the group regarding the ideas outlined in this module. If you already know certain of your friends are close-minded, leave them out. Tell each friend that you invite to this discussion that you want to learn their perspectives on subjects an instructor has presented. Refer to the first 3 lectures in this module to ensure you grasp the concepts and have the necessary prompts to adequately guide the discussion. You'll be better off in a private setting as opposed to a public setting like a coffee shop, because you want your friends to speak freely about potentially sensitive topics. Gather your friends, perhaps over a meal or with some snacks. Tell them an instructor has asked you to do this. Break the ice, then explain your mission. You don't have to use this exact language, but you get the drift. I've been tasked to solicit your views on topics this instructor has presented. I'll introduce various ideas. I want to hear your genuine perspective about each. I admit up front, you may find some of these ideas unconventional to say the least. But that is why I asked you here, to help me understand. I need you to be honest and open expressing your views. Are you willing to do that? Assuming the answers are unanimously yes, proceed by introducing each idea. Try to avoid introducing the concept of worldview. Worldviews will come up naturally as you proceed. You don't have to cover each idea in detail. Keep the discussion moving. See where the conversation takes you. Topics. Explain each idea just enough to get the discussion rolling. Begin with the 5 immutable laws of life. 1. You and I exist. This will immediately get into the distinction between survivalist, theist, and holist worldviews without using that specific language. 2. Everything is here and now. The discussion will likely pivot around past, present, and future, and the implications of linear and perhaps cyclic thinking. 3. One is all is one. This subject generally solicits strong disparities between survivalists and theists. 4. What we put out, we get back. Here, distinctions usually revolve around control and responsibility. Who or what forces are behind the circumstances we find ourselves in? 5. Everything changes but these laws. This usually leads to a discussion about the nature of reality, energy, and everything in motion. Often, survivalists and theists will insist other or additional laws govern life. Continue with human nature. 1. Separateness. We are separate, autonomous beings. Survivalists take this as a given. Theists see connection with God. Holists see connection with everything. 2. Tribalism. Being inherently social, we draw together in groups to meet our needs and to secure advantages. The discussion usually tracks toward competition between groups. 3. Need to gain control. In a dynamic, challenging world, we seek, prefer, or demand control over the environment, circumstances, and people to feel secure and happy. Often, this becomes a contentious discussion as those who most feel the need to control deny that tendency. After the discussion is over, hopefully everyone is still friends, and you are alone, think about the 3 worldviews in relation to what your friends expressed. Did any single worldview dominate? Which one? Which worldview do you ascribe to? You are usually an amalgamation of those you spend time with. Remember our kaleidoscope? Twist the lens, the pattern changes. The magic isn't in the pieces, it's in your perspective. Shifting your lens doesn't mean abandoning who you are. It means seeing the bigger picture of what's possible. It means aligning with life's laws, embracing human nature as both a challenge and an opportunity, and letting your purpose guide you forward. The way you see the world shapes the way you live in it. Explore your lens and, if needed, shift it. A new adventure awaits on the other side.